This strategy has a 90% win rate, and it's only focused on modeling our winners. So let's look at our winners, see what their characteristics are, and break them down into the constituent parts, so that as you're looking for setups this week, you know exactly what you are looking for. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I have a free mentorship program. Link will be in the description. Let's jump into the video. Number one is Euro USD. And if we zoom in and look at how this trade set up, now we have from the low of the day to the high of the day. This was a sell setup. We have this one push up, two pushes, three pushes. But our main objective is, first of all, do we have a breakout at the high of the day? And this is the breakout. This candle here. Now, once you see the breakout, then we start working backwards. Now, remember, this all happens in our session timing window. So, we work backwards and we look for the 1, 2, 3. So, what exactly is the 1, 2, 3? So, after the breakout, that whole move, this is number 3. This is number 3. And then we ask ourselves, if we see the breakout, do we see 2 or more consecutive candles before the breakout? And here we have 3 consecutive candles. So this is number 2. So this becomes number 1. And now we have this N pattern, which is 1, 2, 3. After also 1 push, 2 push, 3 pushes for this move down. That is for Euro USD. It is GBP CAD. And we see that the same thing applies here. We have this breakout. Now let's zoom in a little bit to see clearly. This is the breakout. So we work backwards. Before the breakout, do we have any 2 or more consecutive candles? Yes, we have 2 here. So this is number 3, this is number 2, this is number 1. So number 1, number 2, number 3 breakout for the move down. Alright, if you see, we have this breakout here. Now this is a very good setup because we don't even have the result. We have this breakout here. So we ask ourselves, if we see this breakout, do we have 2 or more consecutive candles? Yes, we have these 3 candles. So this becomes our 1, our 2, our 3 for the breakout, and then boom for the move down. And this is the result. Back to the low of the day and the low of the previous day. This is another example. Now this is an example of a buy scenario. Alright, so let's zoom in so that we can see these things. Now we have this breakout here in the New York session. So we ask ourselves, do we see any 2 or more consecutive candles before this breakout? Yes, we have these 2 candles here. So we have 1 down, 2, 3. Number 3 is the breakout. Number 2 is these 2 or more consecutive candles. Number 1 is the pause. Number 1 is this bearish candle for the move up. Moving on. This is a good example on US 30. Now we have this breakout here. So we ask ourselves, before this breakout, do we have 2 or more consecutive candles? Yes, here they are. So we have number 1 up, number 2 down, number 3 is the breakout for the move. Let's see what happened. And you can see the move came back to the low of the day and eventually then hit our TP. Moving on. Yes, this is a good example. We do get stopped out. So this is another scenario where this is the high of the day and we have this breakout here. So we ask ourselves, when we have the breakout, do we have 2 or more consecutive candles before the breakout? Yes. So this becomes our 1, our 2, our 3. And then for the move down, which price did not obey. This is another example. We have this breakout here, and we ask ourselves, before this breakout, did we have 2 or more consecutive candles? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 hour of pause. So we have 1, 2, 3, and this is the result, the move down. Another example, this is USD JPY. We have this breakout here at the high of the day. We ask ourselves, before this breakout, did we have 2 or more consecutive candles? Yes. So we have this breakout, two candles here. This becomes now our 1, our 2, and our 3 for the breakout, for the entry. So, and this is what is happening here. Now, I don't know if this candle is going to close bearish, but we have a failed breakout, which is a signal for look for sales. Now, after we have our signal on this day, this is the Asian session. We have our timing window from 20, yes, to 23, yes. Now we ask ourselves, so we have a breakout, all right? So before the breakout, do we have 2 or more consecutive candles? Yes, we do. So this becomes our 1, our 2, and our 3. So now we are waiting for this candle to close bearish to give us an entry. And yeah, up to there, that is all we can control. The rest is the market, and you can't control the market. Point being, if you follow the process and if you have a solid plan and you stick to it, you will make money in the long run. If you got value from today's video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.